Okay, hello. This is a video going over chromes. So as you can see on the video, I have the Wildflowers chrome. So these ones here from the pigments in a sugar flower stack, powder sugar stack. This is her chrome that she sold separate. This is the Apres silver and gold chrome. This one is just black. It's nothing on there. These here are from Aliexpress. They did okay. And then these here are from Wiino shop or Wiino shop, however you say it. These here were more flaky. The gold, it did okay. It just did okay. I use the base from Aora or Aora because their base and top actually works the best with any of them. If you look at it, it's more of it's still a fine powder, but not as fine as the ones from Wildflowers. And hers had glitter in it, but when you rub it into the tack-free top coat, it actually came out way better. The ones from Wiino shop or Wiino shop, however you say it, they're the same as, to me, the same look as the ones from Aliexpress. And as you can see here, they're pigments, so they did okay. They just didn't do as great as I would have wanted them to be, spending what I spent on them for it to be chrome. The one that I did like the best from AliExpress was this red one. This one came out the business, and that's going to be that right there. It's a finer powder. Like I said, their silver was okay. Their gold is okay. Their silver is more, you can see it's more flaky. And I find that with the chromes, the finer the powder, the finer the pigment, the better the look you get. So, that's that. My feelings on that. So, I have all of them. I use the Wildflowers the most. Honestly, the AliExpress ones, I use this one. The ones from Wiino, I don't really use them at all. And the ones from Apres, I like those as well. The gold was more solid, and the silver it's a different color silver from the one from Wildflowers. It's a little more, it's not as shiny. It's shiny, but it's not as bold. There we go. That's what I meant. It's not as bold. So I do like this one because it goes cool over colors. I like this one especially over black because that's got a really nice shine to it. So I'm going to take this out of the way. Now, the next thing is I have these here chrome on pigments from, who is this from? This is from, I think, I can't remember who, but it's 12 colors, and on the outside of the package, this is what they give you. I think it's from Venus. Yeah, I think it's from Venus. So what I want to do is I want to see how good they come out. I mean, they got some really good looks from the sides, but pretty jammed in here. But I want to see how well they come out, because I mean, everybody's selling chromes and it's all great and fine and dandy, but I know our biggest thing with chromes and is achieving the effect that we see on the exterior of the package. So these are not that full. Kind of messy. I guess you could tell the difference between them. Some of them to me look a little bit the same. That one's probably silver. That one's gold. So I'm sure we won't be able to really tell which is which until we get it onto an actual nail. What I would have, all the tops are pretty much plain. What I would have liked to see on the tops is pretty much which effect is what, okay? Because they give it to me here on the outside of the package, but which one is this? So it doesn't say, it's not marked in any kind of way on the top of the package to tell you who's what and all this. I have already cured 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just a little thing. It's already got black, 2 coats of black polish, gel polish, It's got one coat of the base gel from Aora, which so far has been working with all of them. And we're just going to go down the line one by one. I'm going to use these little sponge applicators, which are my least favorite thing to use. I actually like to use the makeup sponge, but we're going to see just how good it is. And like I said, I do like that I got 12. I think it was like a couple $100 for 12. So that was great. But like I said, you can't tell which is going to be which effect. So I want to know how close, I'm just going to put a little bit on there, how close to the effect am I getting? Okay, I mean, it looks cool. And I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. And I'm looking at the outside of this container. And I'm looking at this one. And I don't know exactly which one this one is supposed to be on there. But it looks just like a green. So we're going to go with that being a green. Rub it in really good. Okay, goes on pretty well. So as I do it, I'm just going to set them off to the side so that we can know which one we started with first. Grab another applicator because I don't want to cross-contaminate. I want to see if it comes out. Okay, so that one's like a blue. Like an indigo blue, I guess. But I'm looking at the package. And on the package, I cannot tell which one that is. Let's go with a different one. Now, I'm putting off to the sides all the ones that I have tried. But these are all very close to each other. But I still haven't. This is the one I really want. Right here. This one and this one. Still got these three off to the side. That's the first three I did. I got these to go. It's going down the line. This one looks like it's got a little gold in it. You know what? That one, I'm not sure. One thing that I'm noticing is it's fine enough to give you the chrome effect, but it's just giving me like a really pretty shimmer. It's giving me chrome, but like not like I'm expecting, not like I'm seeing with the other ones in the past. Okay, that one's like a copper, not bad. But I think maybe I'm missing part of the excitement because I don't know which one is going to turn out to which. And so if I had a client, I would be like a little peeved because I wouldn't be able to say, oh, well, this one is this. All of these are very similar. So I'm not in love with the fact that all of those are very similar. None of these have even come close to the pictures that are on the package. So that's just a little bit disheartening because I know a lot of us as nail people, we pay a nice piece of change for these things and we expect it to come out just like it says on the package. Now this one is silver. It's a pretty nice silver. You can tell it's a totally different pigment from the other ones. It's not as fine. It's a little thicker. And you can tell by even the look of it comes out different here than it does for all the rest of them. So like I said, they don't look bad. They just, I was expecting more. And you can even see like with these pigments, they're not really sticking well to the top coat. But the silver is doing really good with the Snow Cleanse top coat. So I don't know if it's the top coat or if it's the product. I'm not exactly sure. I can't make any statements or claims for or against the other one. All I'm saying is I'm just a little kind of bummed that it's not showing up exactly like it does on the package. This one is gold. Now this gold is nice. I do like this gold. This might be one of the better golds. This is one of the better gold pigments in my opinion. Nice. And you know what they say about opinions. Everybody's got one. but I do like to at least be able to achieve the effect that they say I am going to. I'm just going to, okay, so I just want to use this little thing. So I'm going to wipe a lot of it out. And I'm just going to use this makeup wedge to wipe it out. Just so I can clean it off so I can use it. Because I'm just using these for practice. This one looks a little opalescent. Okay, so that's pretty. That's a pink. I like that. That'd be cool over white. So that's my favorite for over white. This one right here reminds me very closely, almost, like look at that. That's a C&D pigment, but that one kind of, I don't know, it's kind of reminded me a little bit of it. Either way it goes. Let me clean this off. And let's see what this comes out like. Now look, the one I really want is the blue. Nope. Not the blue at all. Okay. So, these are looking cool, but I have not actually seen any of them so far. I got 2 more left that look like what's on the exterior of the package. So, I don't know. What's the game here? It's another one. Clean that little sponge off. Put a nice amount on there. Okay. Nice. But like I said, still not like what's on the package. I got one last one here. And this one looks like it's got a little blue in it. Grab another applicator. Let me try it with a sponge and see if it comes out different. So this is just a makeup sponge. Put some on there. So the makeup sponge is definitely better as an applicator, not these little things. But like I said, it still doesn't look anything like the package. So here we are with 12 different chromes. They came in this package. None of these chromes that came in this package look like what's on the outside of this box. Not one single one. Okay, well, no, 2 do. The gold and the silver. That's it. Gold and the silver. That came out great. The rest of them do not look like this. So, yeah, Venus Beauty Systems. That's a little upsetting that these do not look like the package. And if I go back here, if I place these next to even the ones from Wildflowers, they're bolder. The ones from Wildflowers are. Now, let's top coat, and maybe we'll get a change with a top coat. Maybe we'll see a little bit more effectiveness. Maybe they mixed them. Maybe that's how they got it. They mixed them. I don't know. Because they're still looking the same. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, guys. Because I mean, we're all nail people here, right? And nail people like to see, like I said, we're visual. That's why we do nails. We're visual. We like to see pretty things. But we also like to see these pretty things turn out exactly like they're supposed to. This is a no cleanse top coat that I got from Max Estrada. I wrote on the side of the bottle glitter and pigment. That way I make sure I don't use it on anything else. Like I said, these pigments, they're okay. There's a slight color change that I can see as I put top coat on them. But like I said, it is slight. There's not a huge color change, but it does just say chrome on. It doesn't say chameleon. Okay, so maybe that's the difference. Let's pop these in Light Secure. Okay, I'm seeing a smidge of a change here on this edge. A little bit there. But if we're like our clients, we want to see drastic change. So I'm going to pop that into the light and cure for 30 seconds in a dual cure UV LED lamp. And I have some other ones here. Now, this one and this one are from the Aora pigments. They're from these people. These look like what they tell you they're gonna look like. And I love the fact that I can tell just from jump that these are exactly what they said that they're going to be. Exactly. See that? Now I can tell the difference between those and these. These actually have a chameleon look like they here say that they're supposed to on the front of their package. But when you actually look at it, it's a very soft, subtle change. Very unnoticeable. So, those are the Lauren Wireman's. No, actually, these are more Auroras. And this is a Lauren Wireman right here. But all of these are the Aurora pigments that I have. Clients love them. And you can tell that they shift in the light more so than these do. And so, professionally, if I was going to pick, I would go for the Aurora ones. Only because I can get the color shifting. If you want any other types of chromes, the ones that really perform like they need to perform, then I like Wildflowers. For that, I like Apres, and Aliexpress is just okay, and the Wiinos are just okay. So these are all right. These will work. Wildflowers to me, look how bold that they are. There. From the Wiino, this is the blue, and they're the same type of powders as the ones from Aliexpress, so they're okay. They're soft changes. But if you want a bold change, Wildflowers or the Aoras, that's it. These chrome ons, they're okay, but they do not look like what's on the package, and I think that's my biggest issue with them, is that I purchased something which in reality does not look like what's on the package. So I hope you guys take that information and use it to the best of your abilities. I'm not endorsing or unendorsing any specific product. I'm just showing you the difference in look based on what the product. So I had a very cheap one to an expensive one to a moderately expensive one, which is the Auras, to another inexpensive one, which is the Wiinos, and to Lauren Wireman's, which is in the powder sugar stack. And honestly, I've had this powder sugar stack for I'm gonna say since the Orlando show. I still have a whole lot of it left. I love that you can take her pigments and put them over colors and give it a different type of glow. So that's great, and it has lasted me a long time. All of them are going to last you a long time because you do 1 or 2 accent nails. But I would just say pay attention to what you're purchasing in hopes that you can make your money back on the product, because it is actually helping you achieve the look that you want for your client and that your client is requesting. If anybody has any tips and tricks on this product, please put it in the comments. Also, if you know where I can get a blue-purple chrome that goes from blue to purple or red to purple, please put that in the comments as well, because that's what I am looking for. Thank you.